All right. Here we go, Buck. Are you ready? We got out there. Frost is here. How are you, sir? All right. Ooh, Buck. Time to get this show started. Welcome, my friends. The Fishkin with Buck Sunday nights. We're on the lower levels. Tonight I was in the mood for some. Been doing a lot of kayak fishing lately, and I've kind of liked that. It relaxes Buck's nerves. So I thought we'd continue with that motif this evening, and we'd head over to Oregon, do a little kayak fishing on Falcon Lake. Hey, all right, Pap Stewart. That's all right, buddy. Get here when you can. Hi, Joey. Hi, girl. We're going over to Falcon. I was just telling everybody I'm in the mood for some nice laid back trout fishing, so I thought we'd load up with a kayak. And if you ain't got a kayak, a small John boat's all you need. But thought we'd float around over there on Falcon Lake for a little bit, and we'll hit some of my spots. We'll hit some of them brown trout, catch some rainbows, and it's a nice little lake. I like fishing it. It's quiet, peaceful, got the waterfalls. So we'll go over there. I might even show you guys my secret honey hole for them Falcon Lake Pumpkinseeds. You can just catch trophy after trophy, one after another, after another, after another. It's just like they never end. So we'll have some fun there. All right, guys. Well, I'm getting this show started slow. The boys wore me out last night. They wore me out. I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning fishing. I was tired today. So we're going to take it easy tonight. I need to get a license. Yep. So let's do that first, Buck, real fast. Go get your license. All right. Buy the license. All right. $2,000. Okay. We'll take that. All right. We're good there. Let's go over and take a look at the inventory, guys. All right. Like I said, grab yourself a kayak. What do I got here? The Sunfish Comfy Kayak. I'm going to take that one. He actually, out of the DLCs, he ranked my silver medal after the topwater kayak, the Impetuous. Where'd he go? You can't use that scroll button, Buck. I told you that. They didn't fix that yet. Yeah, the topwater kayak competition, the Impetuous. That's your best kayak out there. He'll run forever. So climb 3. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to Falcon. Pop and Coach like to fish out of the trees. They go fishing for tree bass out there at Falcon Lake. All right, so like I said, I grabbed the Sunfish Comfy here. He's second in line. We'll see you, Pap. See you later on. Okay, and what do we got here? We got the Flagman Sagata motorboat. That's basically, I don't even get in. I do Falcon. I'm on a kayak the whole time. So that's all. I just took this guy here lightweight, but cost me less on the plane. All right, guys. What was taking stick-wise? Well, I geared down from a Nero. If you've been following me along, I've been down in the Amazon, and the Nero's my rough country. That's my small one. But when we're doing this kind of fishing, you can't beat the low OmniFloat 1410 here. 7.5 pound pole, stick right there. And get up here, Buck, so you can see the engine too. And I'm running the Crucian Hunter 4000. He's a 7.7 engine on him. So I got a 7.5 stick, 7.7 engine, and I'm running 8 pound test. Nothing's getting away from me on this one. Got a little sport bobber on there, no leader. I don't need, we're fishing for trout, no big deal there. And now I'm going to start with a number 6 hook. I may go to a number 4. I don't know. I'm pretty sure them pumpkin seeds will all hit in this. The trout will hit on this number 6. I'm not worried about that. But I've got my Caesar here, a little heavier pole, 9 pound pole, and then of course I'm bringing the jig winner. I got the X Series barbless spinner on here, 1/2 ounce wood. So that's kind of what I'm figuring I'm going to catch most of my trout on there. If I don't, other than the live bait, I'll use live bait. And got another. The Thetis is still with me for being down in the Amazon. And of course, then I got a Majesty here for a match rod, way too heavy for this. We won't even pull these guys out. This is no use in them. All right. So with that being said, doodle doodle doodles. I've got my license here. Let's make sure we're clicked on Falcon. That'll work. I'm headed over to Falcon. I'll get a room set up for us. All right. You didn't even have your thing over there, Buck. They couldn't even see anything. You are already starting off a bonehead. All right. That's all right. Now, what are we doing here? We're live. So let's move this one over here. There we go. Get that out of the way. Get your head out of the way. All right. Here we are, guys. I love this. Now, it's very peaceful here unless you fish around the waterfall. Then it's noisy as hell. So we're gonna try to stay away from the waterfall tonight. Drop down here into the boat dock. Set up a room here, new friends only room. Right. And I'll jump down there and now. Oh, better make sure I got. All right, so I got the Discord channel set up for voice. All right, so for you guys that are Discord members, turn the camera on. Yeah. Thanks, dudes. All right, so for you Discord members, you know how that works. I got the Hanging Out with Buck channel open over there. So anybody wants to join in the hoopla, voice-wise, you can jump over there to the Discord. All right, Buck, put that pole right. Let's assess the situation here today. All right, everything looks pretty quiet. That's what I love about this place. It's quiet. Speaking of quiet, where's Micah at? Oh, all righty. Well, jump in the kayak, guys. Let's go after a couple of. Head down here. Where you headed? Where you going, Buck? Talking, Buck, too much. Go over here and see if we can't roust out a couple guys over here. All right, Buck. Get a drift on in there. All right, Falcon Lake. Well, before we bait it up, let's go ahead and see if we can grab a couple of these guys. How far do I have to say? Okay, maximum gets me to the bank. All right, maximum will get me to the bank. You're gonna have to turn your music on, buddy. You forgot your music. Yeah, fish without music going. You won't have no rhythm. Now this Barbus X series, it's half pound. It's got 3/0 hooks on it, so it's a pretty big spinner. I don't think we're gonna catch any little. I don't know. Don't open your mouth, fuckers. It make you say we're not gonna catch any little cutthroats on there. That's what's gonna hit your line. You know that. You're gonna have to get your keyboard program to Buck. You're gonna fish. Oh, there he. Oh, we missed him, didn't we? Yes, we did. All right, get this fired up there. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go in there and get him, fella. What were you listening to last night, Buck? All right, Joes. We'll see ya. Eat something good.
Hello, Frumpet.
Hey, how you doing, Cody?
Good. How about you, sir?
Oh, these guys don't want to eat by X series, Barbas. Oh, we missed him. All right, so he bumped her. All right, we'll go back after him.
Hello, Smoky Ghost.
What's up there, Chody?
Nothing much. How about you, sir?
What you say, Ghost? All right.
Another Nala. Now that I think about it, I think KOA is actually a sister company of OAI.
Hmm. Yeah, that was the first time I'd stayed at a joint like that. They was run pretty stock joint operation there. I really enjoyed the whole time we were there. It was pretty nice. I'd definitely go back. I'd recommend them. course, and it's nice when you got. I only had to walk. I don't know,
Handful of times.
60 feet to the river. So,
Well, yeah, so you already broke one of the most important rules of camping.
what's that?
10 feet. More than 10 feet, man. You got to take a golf cart.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta have a golf cart. Unbelievable, these people with their golf carts. That's the only thing I can't handle is the golf cart thing. I'm not out at some golf. I'm not playing golf. I'm not at Nemacolin, for hell. So,
Next time my dad has his home, I'll take a picture of it. You might reconsider. Because he
Uh,
don't have the golf back end anymore. He has seats back there.
yeah.
And that flips down into like a little bit of a yard bed.
Oh yeah, they've got them all decked out there. There's all kinds. My goodness, they got some money wrapped up in these golf carts.
My dad's got a 9-inch total lift on his.
That's cool.
So yeah, the joke is, it gets any taller, he'll need a rope ladder.
Well, I don't know there now. I never fished with these X Series stuff. And I figured, I said, what the hell? I got 5 of them there. I don't care if I lose one. I'll try them out, see I don't know what all the hoopla is all about. It's not like it's some kind of fish magnet, that's for sure.
It's funny because that was the same exact one I was tearing him up with.
This one here?
Yeah, you're in the same exact spot. Try running along the rock wall to your right a bit. That's where I normally get most of them.
Oh yeah, I fished the hell out of this. I fished the hell out of this lake. I know where they're at. That's why I'm saying, I ain't caught one already.
I fish it the opposite way. From where that little rock is right there, just to the left of the bridge. Yep, you just kind of nudged your rock right over it. That's where I fish it from.
Yeah. Well, you can hit this from either way. A lot of times I just stand on the damn log over there and fish.
I like right in front of the rock because I can put my rod holder right there and have everything set up.
Mm-hmm. Cody, are you hunting while we're fishing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear it. I'm like about to check my phone, like, man, I could have sworn I turned that other video off.
You gotta love my boy Cody. I'm on a lake that you can get to, and you're not fishing.
Come on there, Chode.
Well,
What? Spit it out.
it wasn't.
Hi, Micah. How are you?
Good.
It
Good.
wasn't me, okay?
Okay. Hey, Micah. I woke up this morning and I was still sleeping against the tree down there at in Marne River. So I decided to throw an Araku minnow in there, and I grabbed the trophy butterfly and the trophy red right out of that to the left of the trees. Right in front of your mark. Thank you much, sir.
A what?
It was right in front of your mark. I figured you caught it with a walker, so you probably twitched it back towards you probably 4 or 5 times before you hit it. So I fished 10 feet in front of your marker and grabbed 2 trophies, the butterfly and the red peacock.
How many pounds were they?
One was I put pictures up on the Discord server. One was 6 pounds, I think, and one was 7 pounds. Now, Buck, you just pulled the damn thing right out of his mouth.
Oh, and I broke Buck. I finally bought it.
What?
Revolutionary pack.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Can you have a next year?
He already knows why I bought it for.
What?
The one thing I bought it for.
For what?
Come on, Buck. Why did I spend $7?
I can't remember now. I know it has something to do with the I can't remember what's in that damn pack anymore.
Your favorite worm.
Oh, the rattlesnake worm. Yeah.
I bought it for 20 of those.
Wow.
Yeah, the rattlesnake worm. That's the killer.
I didn't realize it gave you so many. I thought it only gave you 10.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. It's a pretty sweet deal for $7.
Mhm.
That's what I was thinking about. I was like, man, if I do the math on this, this, and this, and I do the math on this, 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 and this, and do the math on this, and this,
Yeah.
it's really not that bad of a deal.
No. I got before. I needed it for that the event. Remember I was gonna tell you about?
It just sucks I can't use this account with you guys, but when I get the new account on Xbox, that's gonna be one of the first things I buy.
What are you gonna do with the other stuff? When you hit
Probably end of this month, I'll be able to start doing stuff with you guys.
like hanging out with us?
I'm planning on joining the low-level Fishkin with Buck for now, and
Yeah.
then I was gonna see where the Call of the Wild went.
I see.
Well, I got to get. I've been away for a week. I haven't hunted in over. I hunted a little bit with Cody, and that's the first I've hunted in 2 weeks. And I only, hell, I shot a deer and couldn't even track it, and we quit.
Yeah.
I got to get back into it. I've been so busy trying to catch up on Fishing Planet because I got behind there. So I've been trying to. I got to hurry up and knock this next mission out starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I figure these peacock bass shouldn't be any problem whatsoever once I'm allowed to use my favorite weapon. Because that walker, that's what you want in South America. You just want a walker. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Hail Mary.
I'm a walker.
What are you up to, guys?
Everybody's quiet tonight. Jules had to go eat.
I'm at Lone Star. I'm broke, so I'm at Lone Star.
What version?
I gotta get Ghost turned up a little bit. Yeah,
You
I
guys
can turn myself up a bit.
there we go. Now I got him up.
Or the one playing?
There we go. All right, back to
Right.
Fishkin at hand. What? I'm sorry. What did I miss?
Hey, Bug, is he an Xbox or PC? Like the other one?
He actually, I think Ghost plays on a PlayStation right now. He's getting a PC, I think. Right, Ghost?
No, I'm gonna switch over to Xbox for now because it's cheaper.
Yeah, it is cheaper. Absolutely. Yep. And
Yeah, Xbox
Long
14.
term, I will be going PC.
yeah, at least Xbox gets you on the same platform as all of us. That's cool.
Exactly. At least I can be part of the group for realsies.
Yeah. That's cool. I know. I know it's not an easy thing to do to switch platforms.
Nope.
That's for sure.
Actually, that's the funny thing is I actually had an Xbox for a while. Got rid of
Uh-huh.
it to pay some bills. Bought a PlayStation because it was cheaper at the time.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
So I
Yeah.
actually have an account floating around over there.
Oh, that's cool. You got half the battle beat already then, and you already know the damn game, the box, the platform. That's cool.
So it's like that part, I can switch over just the money.
One. One.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Get premium on that account.
Yeah.
Get a few things I want purchased, and then I'm probably buying Call of the Wild.
Uh. Mm.
I hope you guys got your free cosmetic pack that was on Call of the Wild over the last week. I didn't. I never made it there in time. I didn't see it until it was friggin' over with.
Cody should have, because we gave him a reminder last time.
I'm not gonna have to go to my small minnows here.
Mm.
I can't believe I'm not grabbing any trout on this thing.
One.
Do you have any spinner tails on you?
Yeah, oh, there he is. Finally. About friggin' time. See, Buck, you're always ready to give up the fight. You don't listen to yourself.
Not looking very tough.
So, Aaron, I said, what's going to hit this thing? Cutthroat, first of all. There he is.
Because I was running that through there with the red and yellow tail.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll do that. Throw a tail on it. I usually do. I don't know
Me
why.
and Buck both like that hole.
I don't know why I didn't have a tail on it. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm playing the wrong game, but I just got a rare fur type on a blue wildebeest.
Very good.
Okay.
It was gold.
Mm.
Like the fur type was quite literally gold, and so was the
Oh.
creature itself.
Mm.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then who is Nene?
All right, Buck. Get turned around.
What is it?
Well, we'll throw one more. There we go.
Hmm?
Oh, I finally got my mojo going here. Sophie Rainbow. Take him.
Hmm?
Sounds like an alien burp.
What are you doing, Buck?
I'm actually pretty proud of that one. Wow.
Figure it out.
That was I Ghost.
Mm.
Here I roar.
I think we're gonna let this one sit on the bottom while I find my Copenhagen can. Where did it go now? There we go.
Worst part is that one snuck out.
I'm not thinking it was away.
All right, now where are you at
So I'm
tonight,
going on a
Micah?
trip.
You
I'm doing some stuff on the other games.
are
Right
you
now.
you're speed racing tonight?
I know.
I know. Don't don't pay any attention to the man behind the curtain. I'm the all-powerful Oz. You're lucky I don't see you on the second Tuesday of next month. Now I gotta be catching. I gotta be catching some fish now. Snoop Dogg's on the radio. Come on now, I got the rhythm going.
Mm,
Little Dr. Dre and Snoop running it down.
mm.
Do you have the right rhythm now?
Oh yeah, we'll see.
Are you holding your hips square?
We're working on it. I got both feet
What is
wet.
that for something?
The way I fish for bass, 25-pound test, weedless hooks, put both feet on the dashboard and yank.
Are you holding your mouth right?
Look at this big fat big pig just surfaced right in front of my boat here. You piece of crap, you.
Mm.
Sticky icky.
Not the sticky icky.
There he is. Oh, missed him, Buck.
That was the only complaint I had about that spinner. Is for all the bites you get, it's hard to get a good hook set.
Yeah.
That's that rhythm you got. You got to get that rhythm, and then it's. I find a lot of times I've been, I've been actually going with the natural hook set instead of using the right mouse, instead of using a button to set the hook. And I've been getting real successful with that. So it's like a lot of times you see me where I'm just, oh no, look at this. I got my mouse clear.
Offset.
I just kind of dupe with the mouse and it sets the hook fine. It's like you do in the real world. All them little panfish, you just move your little mouse, boom, like that, and you got them panfish hooked up. You don't even have to hit that hook set button.
Mm-mm.
Use it like a real pole.
Mm.
I figured my hookup percentage would go down, I but sometimes I get excited and I do both.
Yeah, it's hard not to. Man, I can't believe you only have 6 pounds of fish at that spot.
I know.
Normally, that's a good haul.
Oh, I know. It's I don't know. I mean, I didn't even look to see what the hell what do we got here? 46 degrees. Oh, the barometer's in the toilet. Oh, I'm clear at the bottom of the peak. Okay. Well, with that being the case, then Buck, let's do this. I want to have some fun, and I'm in the kayak. Oh, wait a second. Let's do this. All right. Doodle hooks. What we got on there? 6 ox. Number 6. We don't like that. Go to a. Whoop. 2-aught hook on there. Let's go after. Oh, you need bait there, buddy. Bait. There we go.
Well, I just dropped him.
Hmm?
I think I got a heart shot on a Gemsbok. No, not Gemsbok. Springbok.
Mm. Oh.
Unless it was just a really good double lung.
Oh.
Yep, it
Nothing
was.
wrong with just a good, well placed shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really, really well placed shot, straight through the 2 lungs.
Were you forward or backward of the shoulder?
I was backward. I meant to go forward so I could hit the heart.
Still a good shot. As long
Yeah.
as you didn't just hit the front side of it, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. When you're in the bottom of the peak, get off the artificial bait and go to real bait. And it's like there's no, it's like you're still in a peak. Uh-oh. Going for a ride, Buck. You can get some of that kayak time done. Oh, drag down. Better pull you more. Ah, damn it. Too late.
Wow.
All right. There we go. I can't wait to go. After we kept a couple of trout here, I'm going to go over to my little pumpkin seed honey hole and see if it produces like it always does.
Oh.
I could damn near level up on pumpkin seeds.
Mm. That's crazy for you inside.
I know. I mean, they just come one after another. It's in fact, I don't even because even the little pumpkin seeds will pull the kayak in to the rocks. So I just get out and get on shore. It's because it's right there at shore. You can hit this spot. There we go.
Yeah.
There's another one. There we go. Come on, where's that brownie at in there? Uh-oh. Going for a ride with this one, Buck.
Or?
Yeah, we're going for a ride. Come on, get him spun around. Get out there in the middle. Why isn't the boat moving around? He's that small of a fish.
Mm.
Cutthroat. Of course he's that small of a fish. Uh-oh.
What?
I can't turn far enough. All right, we'll hit that spot way over there.
Mm-hmm. I came back.
I'm here.
My cat.
Huh?
What's Jules and Stuart at?
4-aught.
No, Stuart and the person we talked this time.
Oh, Stuart said he's hung up at work. He's got work to do. If
Oh, Jules.
and Jules had to go eat dinner. She says I'll be back after dinner. You got they're on the chat, so they're chatting to me.
Oh.
Yeah, they're out in the YouTube chat.
They're working.
Well, yeah. Well, Grandpa Stewart got hung up doing something. Jules is back.
Mm.
So I think she's already here on the lake. I thought I saw her. She joined before she went for dinner.
This one is her.
He's on the Discord server
Hey,
now.
my bag.
There she is.
Yep.
I heard her.
Where?
Mhm.
All right. I don't know what I'm going to get down there, but that's the only spot I could get to with the way my kayak's positioned.
Mhm.
I need to take the kayak to a garage and get the trolling motor installed on it.
Was that a melanistic?
You know, that'd be cool if they added that with the new saltwater pack eventually.
Trolling motors for your kayaks.
Like the way they do sometimes in saltwater.
Yeah, that's. I was looking at a kayak online today. Man, I'm crying the blues over this one.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's got a trolling motor that's built in the middle of the damn kayak. So the trolling motor,
You just drop it in and go, and you use your feet to steer.
it's unbelievable. Well, $3,400 for this thing. I mean, it's
Oh
got
yeah, that's like probably like an 18-foot long yak.
it was nice. Boy, oh boy. Soon as I went, oh, all I heard from Wheezy Mouse was no.
So yeah, she told you were gonna have to sell one of your boats.
No more, no more toys for Buck for a while.
Why? Yeah.
I guess I probably could sell my canoe. I don't use it much, but damn it, I still like that float trip because you can get two buddies in a canoe and you can float down a river. Canoes are nice to have.
Well, then get rid of your kayak. 'Cause you'll replace it with this kayak.
Yeah, I paid $100 for my kayak. I paid more for Wheezy's. I paid I think 425 or something for her kayak. But I got a deal. I bought mine off of a buddy of mine. He had to get rid of it because it was too long. He needed a smaller kayak to strap to. He bought a new camper. He bought a fifth wheel, and he's only got 8 feet of ladder on the back of it, and that's where he straps the kayaks to. His other camper was taller. He could strap the 12-footer to it. So I got this at a really good deal. I mean, I couldn't pass it up.
Oh, I get it.
No, that's not.
And it's nice because it's got the two rod holders behind me, and it's got a rod holder right in front of me. So I like it. It's a pretty good fishing kayak. I mean, for a cheap one.
Mm-hmm.
But you still got to paddle to some bitch. Buck don't like paddling.
No.
You know, it's funny you say that because, like, one of my favorite spots, I fish it a lot, you know, summer and winter. Well, the first time I went and did it in the winter, I didn't realize just how far I was going down in my kayak in this bayou. But after walking it a couple times, I quickly figured it out.
Well, yeah, you don't realize because you cover so much ground in a kayak, with a couple of paddles, or especially if you're moving with the current, it's like you're hardly paddling and you're moving a lot. You're moving quite a distance.
Right. So yeah, well, would you think about dragging 250 pounds of gear with you?
Yeah, that's rough. That was like this weekend.
All of a sudden, that hike seems way farther.
Oh yeah. Well, I jumped on that river, the Yawk River there where we were camping, and I figured, well, I'm gonna go upstream first. I'm gonna paddle as far upstream as I can, and then I'll float back. Because the last thing I want to do is after I fish all the way down. Because once you're fishing, you don't realize how far you float, and then all of a sudden it's like, holy hell, I got to paddle upstream just to 4 miles to get home. No.
Yeah, not good.
But I hit some current coming around the bend. I couldn't even keep up with it. I had to beach myself on the shore. But it was a nice rock, and there was a rock breaking up the river, so it was making a nice current on both sides. And I saw I saw my reverse current behind the rock, and I wanted to fish it, and I couldn't get there and hold my position well enough. So I beached her, and I threw underhand out from out of the trees, and I hit that rock right where I wanted to fish it. And I caught 2 smallmouth out of there.
Nice. Still a little mad at you. You caught my walleye.
Well, me and Dave caught that. We were, God, we were shit faced. That was late at night. We were down over a mud bank. I had mud all over my feet.
Are you on the table one time?
Walleye, yeah, we caught the walleye right on.
You were with Super Dave one time?
What's that? No, not Super Dave. No, my buddy Red. His real name's Dave, and
Oh. I
Yeah.
thought you were throwing the rope.
no, not yet. Him and I haven't hooked up yet. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen someday. There he is. Come on, boy. There you are. Yeah, it'll happen.
Mm.
I'm sure it will. He's a businessman. Okay, look at this. Right into the rock, Buck. Go around the rock. There we go. Well, you're not going to get much yank power here. You got to let him get behind you and get out into the lake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get that challenge complete, Micah. That's why I've been riding around in a kayak for a week.
What is that? What? Something you trying to do?
Well, you have to have a fish. What is it? You gotta have a fish drag you like 6 miles in a kayak to complete that
I
challenge.
that was Christmas one.
On my old account, I actually did that.
How?
White Moose Lake with a 9-pound rod and a 40-pound fish.
Oh.
Yeah,
Kayak made it possible.
Yeah, and the thing of it is, like, I got my drag set way down low, so I'm hoping that I don't wind them in too fast. But when you're in a kayak,
That was the worst part. I had my drag all the way, and this fish was just taking me around the lake.
When was that?
Wherever you find a water hole, Ngalavenova, that's our friend the warthog. Won't be
I can't tell you how many times my character should have died.
that puts a lot of strain on the water supply.
well, the other challenge is I think you have to flip over 500 times or 150 times or something like that.
You had to do that with a lower cabin now.
Let's see, what is that? Let's go here. It's here. Go here, Buck. Where is it? Tight lines. Ride a hook Christmas. No. Ride a Christmas fish for 164 feet in one go. The best I ever did was 62 feet. All right, so we ain't got that one. All you need is a night shift. There it is, fishy kayaker. Oh no, I only need 333 fish. For that one, I get X-Series jig head. No, where is that damn kayak chasing thing? Oh, here's the head over heels. Turn over in a kayak 50 times. I've got 26. I'm halfway there. You only get 2 bait coins for that, though. That's a crock. Where is that?
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. I already got all these. Already got cash bag 3 already? Okay. Real breaker.
You get more Bitcoin.
Oh, this is for catching all the certain fish. Okay, I guess maybe I completed that kayak one already and I didn't know it.
I'm like,
Boy, I got a lot of these to get done. All right, the kayak one's done already because I didn't see it.
That dude needs a suppressor for his gun. Holy
Just a bit there, bud.
dear.
Nope, I must have completed it. That's good. All right, I don't have to worry about that one.
What bullet is this again?
We're gonna have to go to small minnows here, Buck, if you want to catch the brown trout out of there. Now, come on, you know that.
Polymer tip bullet.
Minnows or shiners?
I actually have better luck with the small minnows. Oh, and I see it. Oh, they hit on spawn sack too. I don't think I ever fished for them with spawn sack.
Funny because I have like
Uh
30
oh.
of those in my
What happened to my
inventory.
game? Ah.
No, don't tell me it did that.
Yeah, it shit to bed.
It shit to bed?
It did. I lost the room.
Dang
You dirtbag game. That's only the second time it's ever done that in an entire year and a half I've been playing this game. That's pretty
it.
good.
It'll happen pretty often.
It happens to you often?
I said it doesn't happen very often.
No, that's only the second time it's ever just totally crapped out on me.
Hey, it
Right.
You weren't catching enough fish, so they had to reset the servers.
Join the friend's room. It's my room, dude. Get me back in my kayak.
That happened quite a few times.
There we go. Now I probably lost my damn bait. Nope, still 345. Okay, cool. All right, let's not have that any more of that tomfoolery shenanigans.
Why not? Sounds like fun.
You would like that, little ornery boy.
Who's playing the wrong game?
Well, it wouldn't be Cody if he wasn't playing the wrong game. Now, if I was doing a damn Call of the Wild hunting with Buck, he'd be playing Fishing Planet.
I bet you he would too.
If you were to be playing, let's say Rocket League, which I doubt you're probably gonna put on the channel, I'd be over here playing card games.
Dude, I already told you.
With ya.
I already told you. Rocket League is already on the channel. You have your own hangout with Cody. You have Rocket League chat. What more do you want me to do? I'm not going to play that game. Hell, I don't know how to play it. It bores me. Who wants to drive a car around punching a soccer ball? Not me.
Me.
I know you do. You're good at it. Hey, that game, there's a lot of people that play that game. I know that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking the game. It's just I'm not a gamer, guys. I don't play any games other than these hunting or fishing stuff. That's the only thing I play. Other than that, I don't want to even be on a computer. I spent my whole life looking at screens. All right, well, Buck, time to get the grasshopper off of there. Oh, you're going to catch them rainbow and cutthroat on that grasshopper. Get it in.
Might not even catch either of those.
Well, I already got trophies of both of them. I want to catch a brown trout on this little 7-pound pole. I know he'll yank me around. Oh, what do you got on here? 2-aught? Yeah, let's go 3-aught in a minnow, buddy.
I'm back. Um,
How deep are you, buddy? 40
come
inches?
on.
Make it 39, a nice even meter.
Right.
We'll keep the metric boys happy.
Why?
Haven't you noticed that I've been doing that a lot? I've been giving my weights in grams first, and then the imperial.
Hey, coach can cry about it later.
Speaking of Coach can cry, he must be on a Fishkin trip because he did post that thing on the Discord server that he was out. I always tease him every time he shows me a picture of the outback. I say, "Oh, you out in your backyard?"
Well, just like you and your sparkly boat.
My sparkly what?
Your sparkly boat.
Oh, my sparkly boat.
Remember when I asked you the one night?
Hell,
That
dude.
really important question I always wanted to ask a bass fisherman. Do the sparkles make the boat go any faster?
Yeah. I know. Hey, I sat in aluminum boats with
I
a
like this
with
boat.
with a 10 horsepower Merc, or maybe we managed to find ourselves a halfway junk 25 horsepower engine, and we worked on it and got the damn thing running. Half the time when we'd hit the water, we'd only get half of the way to where we wanted to go, and then the friggin' motor or something would break. I'm tired of fishing out of junk. I turned 65 years old. I retired. That's the first thing I had set my sights on. No more is Buck gonna fish out of a friggin' tin can with a freaking junk Evinrude gum band to the side of a tin can. I'm not doing it no more.
Oh, you just had to go there.
Huh?
You just had to go there.
What, the Evinrude?
It's, it's funny because my dad had a 14-foot
I'm back.
Lumacraft
I'm back.
with a 10-horse Evinrude on it.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. That Evinrude was worth more than any Mercury. Let me tell you, it started up every time.
Oh yeah. I mean, they were. That was the Evinrude was a damn good.
But
It's
it
still.
wasn't one of the later Evinrudes. It was probably like an 80s Evinrude, the blue and white.
Oh yeah, yeah. They were great. They're great, and they're still great engines. They're still great engines. The thing is now, I mean, almost nobody out there can. When you look at Mercury's 4-stroke, like I got on the back of mine, man. I mean, those things are so quiet. They got so
Not only
much
that,
power.
You want more power? Here, buy this chip, because that's all it is. If you look at the top end of most of those motors, it's the same exact size components.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. Well, what makes a 30, a 40, and a 50 different? The size chip it has. Pull that 30-horse chip out and you put a 50-horse chip in, all of a sudden it's a 50-horse motor with a 30-horse shell. I know a lot of guys who are doing that.
Well, Buck, you can tighten your drag up. You don't need that challenge anymore, you dummy.
I knew a guy who was doing that in tournament.
You challenge much when I was going?
No, I went down there looking for it, and it's not there anymore at all. About pulling, but they don't go away. They just gray out. I can't find it. I don't know where the hell it is. I couldn't find it, and I didn't want to waste, video time here. I'm not supposed to be looking at.
I'm not.
I'm supposed to be fishing, you know.
Not doing challenges.
Yeah, not looking for challenges. All right, let's get back. There we go, Buck. Joel, sorry about that. He yanked me right through your line. I bet you I got it all tangled up now for you, didn't I? Oh, look at Jules. Look at Jules in her topwater kayak cup.
When did you do that?
The impetuous. She's sporting the impetuous tonight. Very good
Did
kayak.
you win that in the tournament or something?
No, it's the DLC.
Oh.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, she won it. She won the topwater kayak tournament. They gave her that kayak. All right, let's go back in
Yeah,
there.
but
That's probably not even a brown, is it?
big on mine.
Oh, hold on. Let me wipe my
Trophy
mask.
brown trout. It is. No, oh, what did I catch him on? Trophy brown trout. Oh, spawn sack. On a number 4 hook? Huh. A number 4. You got to be kidding me.
I like to run a 3 out there, so
Well, this is not a 4-aught. This is a number 4 hook.
on a number 4.
Yeah. Spawn sack and a number 4. I
Come
caught
on,
a trophy brown.
Bye.
You must just have forgot to switch your hook size.
Well, that's how I had it marked. Okay. I'm going after that. Number 4. I gotta go number 2 at least. 4 just. We're gonna go 2. We'll go 2 and spawn sack. I gotta try it. I mean, I have the damn thing marked, so I obviously. Get. I think that number 4 hook is way too small for a brown trout, though, to be honest.
We're on
That was before I wrote how deep I caught him. Or did I? Let's see what we get there, Buck. You missed your spot by a little bit now, didn't you? We lost everybody. Everybody bailed. Just us 3. Buck ain't catching no fish tonight, so nobody wants to watch the stream. I didn't feel like going after big fish. I like catching these trout. What do you think? What do you say, Jules? Yeah, I like these trout. And hello, everybody. Who's there? Dom. Okay, Dom. Well, friend, we're fishing for trout on Falcon Lake. Uh-oh, there he is, fellas. There he is. Me and Jules are out here on Falcon. We got in the kayak. That ain't no brown trout, though. Oregon red band. All right, he's eating my spawn sacks up, are you now? Uh-oh, Buck. Back up. You're going to get decapitated. You're going to get decapitated. Uh-oh. Back up. You almost got hung up on your neck by Jules' line. There we go. Let's try this again. Where is that guy? Threw it too far again, Buck. Good. The kayak was still moving backwards. You're right on the spot. There he is again. Hello, fellas. This spawn sack is where we're going tonight. Jules. Number 2 hook and a spawn sack. Oop,
There we go.
pardon me. Rainbow. Ain't getting no trophies though on this number 2. Uh-oh. We're right here. Hey, Buck.
I
What?
got them.
What, Buck?
I'm gonna try and
Get the boat turned around. Buck, you're in the wrong position here.
I'm in the wrong way. There we go.
Are you going blind, Buck? I mean, it gives you a damn bar right there in front of your face when to stop the damn. You can't do that. You can't follow directions. Damn, dude. No wonder you can't catch any fish. You can't even hit the spot. I know what the problem is. I'm about to go fix it.
Oh, that was cooking. That was cooking.
What you got now, Jules? Oh,
Now we're going.
oh, that's a monster, isn't it? Damn Oregon red band.
Oh, we're getting red band.
Buck, time to open the vent up here a little bit. The computer's getting a little warm, my friend. Oh, there he is already. Whoa, we got him. Oh, turn the drag up, Buck. Come on. Quit playing around there now. There we go.
Give me another one.
Another one. No brownie. All right. He's in there. He's in there. Get my brown trout, and then I'm going to go catch about 35 pumpkin seeds.
Sorry about that. I was talking to my dad for a second.
I was gone too.
I'm not the only one.
Well, I've been drinking that H2O stuff all day, trying to rehydrate myself from last night. The boys wore me out last night. There we
I
go.
didn't because I passed out early. I passed out pretty much right after the stream.
Oh, I didn't get in bed till 5 to 3. Cutthroat. You're not a brown trout. A little bit closer, Buck, but we'll deal with it. There we go. I know he's in there. I know he's in there.
What is you buying?
Oh, esto está solito ya.
Jules, you're still 56. All right. You got to hit 2 places, and you got to hit them hard. You got to hit blue crab and hit weeping willow for carp. In the 50s, those are yeah. When you're in your 50s, it's blue crab, weeping willow, and California actually. Uh, California, you can actually. Whoa, Buck, where you going there, my friend?
Good man.
You yanking him clear out of the water. You yanked his lips off.
Good thing
Man.
it wasn't a crappie.
Okay, we're in trouble here. Ah, look, Joe's got
Okay.
Joe's latched on to one. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Wait, let me duck. Oh, almost got me. Where'd you go, Joel?
Okay, I'll do that.
There's my trophy brown trout, Jules. Give it back now. You know I was fishing for that, and you stole it off of me.
She got it fair and square, but
right out from under my nose. I had to duck while the poor guy went right by me.
Oh no.
There's plenty more in there. I wish I could catch. What'd you use for bait? Spawn sack.
and now you know how I feel about you catching my walleye.
I got him on a rattle trap, actually. Purple, blue, and silver rattle trap.
Oh,
Well, you saw that freak redfin pickerel I got.
Well, I really like your lure build there. That was like I do that a lot. I talked about this in the bait shop. I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch the bait shop, but I was giving a couple of tips on what I do, what Red and I do a lot. When we're bass fishing, and that's with the spinners. You can change your blade up a little bit from between the Indiana, the willow and the Indiana and the Colorado blades. You can change them up. Pull that damn fancy skirt off of there. Put a grub on there, 3 or 4 inch grub on there. You can hook him up. I put a lot of times I'll take a spinner bait, take the skirt off, and I'll rig a tube jig, a tube bait on it, and then just bounce it off the bottom with them blades spinning. Just like do a bunch of lift and drops. You'd be surprised the bass that hit that thing like that. Just little tricks. And that comes from long afternoons in the heat, not catching a damn thing. Me and Red will try anything. All right, Jules, I'm going to get over this way a little bit. There we go. I think we're all right now. All right, Buck, give her 2 paddles to the front and then stop this thing. Come on, look at what you're doing. Flopping around like a fish out of water. I'm going to get that boy.
I can't wait.
Jules, how deep are you fishing?
I generally deep around there where that hole is around the rock wall, about 70 inches.
Really?
Really?
I never fished that deep. Oh, you mean up where the rock wall is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
that well.
You're looking at it from the bank. You got those 2 pockets.
Oh, you mean
I do pretty well in that middle pocket right there.
You mean right here
About
where
7 inches
right
down.
here right here where I'm at? You fish 70 inches down.
There.
Look around a little bit for me.
I'm
'Cause
right.
I was telling you where I like to stand by the log bridge, right next to that rock.
Yeah, that's down there.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's deep here, but I don't fish for the trout that deep. I'm fishing 1 meter down, 39 inches.
Try and double it.
There he is.
And I'm with you because, like, normally I would never fish with a bobber that way.
Well, the deepness, the well, trout, they do hit on the bottom, but mostly they're mid column surface hitters. They like to come up from underneath their prey. All right, let's just for shits and giggles, let's put her down to 70. Well, I like round numbers. We'll go 72. That's a nice round number, isn't that? At 8 feet. Yeah, 76 is 8 feet. Okay, that'll work, Buck. Let's see. I think that's a little deep.
I'm not good at driving a kayak.
Oh, I'm not gonna say anything, Jules. I'm not gonna go there. Now, if that was Wheezy Mouse making that statement, I'd have said,
Go back away. There you go. Oh.
"Get out of the way! Are you crashing me? Demolition,
There you go.
demolition derby." There's a little nibble down there in the deep, dark water, 70 inches down. So we're 7 feet down. Now, for you,
That'd only be 6.
yeah, 60 inches would be what, 5 feet?
Yep.
So 76 feet down, 182 centimeters for you metric folks. But as you can see, since I went to 182 centimeters, I haven't had a nibble. There he is, finally. All right, let's see what we got here. Is he a trophy?
Run your mouth a little bit.
Is he a trophy? I don't know. Look out, Jules. I'm running at you. Cutthroat. We'll keep him, but we don't like him. Come on, R. You're in Jules' way. Oops, pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. All right, Buck, that's enough. You're going to be clear on the other side of the lake here in a second.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, you.
Oh, I got a trophy.
I see that.
Okay, now I gotta go back again. Wait, where? Oh, there you are.
Let's watch Jules try to back that kayak up. Uh-oh, look out. All right, Buck, tighten the line up, buddy. Tighten the line up. Uh-oh, a little too tight, Buck.
Picking on poor Jules.
I go get a pick on myself all the time.
day is today? I don't know what day today is. 27th?
All day.
Okay. Dude, you wait. Once you get retired, you don't know what the date is. You don't know what day it is. Every day's Saturday. Why didn't you get to him, Buck? What are you doing, you bull?
Are you kidding? That's what happens to me after 3 weeks without working. So
Uh-oh, Jules, I'm coming through, girl. Look out. I'll try to miss you. Oh, nope, didn't make it. I clipped her in the bow. Oh, this is a little bigger guy. What we get here? Oh, he's no trophy. He's no trophy, though. Ah. Oh, well, all right. Well, now I'm switching places with Jules. I'll just spin around right here.
Where you going?
There we go. I know he's in there. I want that trophy. Easy now, Buck. Gotta sit still. You almost tipped yourself over. Well, that didn't take long, now did it? All right, we'll take you. Oh, that ain't no trophy, that's for sure. He's already up out of the water.
Go get him.
Rainbow. Nice size, but not what we want now, is he? Come on, Buck, get out of the way. All right, Ghost. That's 3 for 3 real fast there at 72 inches down.
let's say that. And most of my lures are done about halfway. I think I recall telling you the only thing I don't think I've pulled out of that in particular for the trout is the unique red thing.
Trophy cutthroat, wrong damn one. Yeah, I found this hole. I don't know when I marked that thing. Probably a year ago, and that's where I think I did most of my video. Well, I did catch a couple of along the rock wall of those brownies. They're over there too. But I always liked this hole here. It's produced well for me.
I liked it for a long time because very few people would fish it.
Yeah.
I don't know who did a video on it recently, in the past year or so, but all of a sudden my quiet little hidey hole isn't so quiet.
I think I did a video on this.
I can't imagine who.
Hey, I'm one of them fishermen, I run my mouth. If I find where they're at, I'm telling everybody. My buddy Red yells at me all the time for doing that. Dude, why you tell everybody?
I'm not really that mad.
Oh, I'm like that. I run because trying to. It's hard to get, especially old timers like me. That most guys my age that live in the mountains, they ain't real cordial about talking to folks, especially city folk.
I
So,
need all the help I can.
you need all the help you can get, huh?
No, I know exactly what you meant.
But I've never been one of them guys.
We had Mennonites staying with us.
Oh man, trying to get what they're catching them on is they'll actually tell you different. They'll tell you something that they ain't even catching them on, just to keep you away from their holes and Oh, where I'm at, they come to the lake. They bring their horses. Their horses pulls their boat. They have their built boat carriages. You know, it's a wagon wheel. And
Mhm.
they put the boat on there. Well, my one buddy, I fish this lake a lot. Red and I do, so we kind of got to know him. He's there every day fishing, and he kind of likes us because I helped him carry his boat one time. So now he tells us, you know, what he's catching them on, and it's tough to get a Mennonite Amish folk to let you in on their secrets, and they fish a lot.
Don't they do?
Oh, once they trust you, you're in like Flynn with them, you know.
Oh yeah, they just gotta know you're not one of the
Yeah,
corruptful
Yeah.
outsiders.
right, exactly. And
Well,
you
I
know,
understand that. Look, you're in your lane, and I respect that. I'm in my lane. I hope you respect that.
yeah, but
You could, the Amish are really cool and a really colorful culture if you get the chance to talk with one.
yeah, well, around here in Pennsylvania, we've got a lot of Amish. Pennsylvania Dutch is big, and you get out on the eastern side of Pennsylvania, out in the Lancaster area, they're all over the place. But where I live, you know, you got to be cautious because they. Well, I'm going to finish my story here. This guy that's my buddy here, he's all. I says, well, why you got to drag your boat all the way up? Because he gets the boat on the trailer, and then he has to drag the trailer up out of the water. And so that I was helping him drag the trailer up out of the water. I said, dude, you know, why don't you just bring your horse down here? Oh, he's afraid of the water.
Uh-huh.
That horse won't get nowhere near the water. So he has to go to the parking lot, unhook his trailer, and then he wheels it down to the damn ramp himself with his boat on it. But you know, they don't fish with they don't have gas powered. They don't believe in anything like that. So
Oh wow.
they don't have any they don't believe in electric. And well, the Mennonites use electric, but the real Pennsylvania Dutch, the Amish around here, they don't use
Yeah.
electric.
Oh
They,
wow.
yeah, no electric. Their
I
boats
noticed
have.
that because this kid had an RC car. It was like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to have that.
Well, the Mennonites, yeah, they do they use electric, they use gas, they use the amenities that we have here. But the Pennsylvania Dutch don't. They nope. They got big big long paddles on their boats. I mean, these guys when they make a and of course you know every if you ever shook hands with a Pennsylvania Dutch, them boys can bend metal with their hands.
So you might get a splinter just talking to him.
Well, they're some strong men. That's absolutely sure of that. I can guarantee that. Take it from me. Strong men.
You know, it's not very every day that a bunch of young men are dressed better than I am.
In the heat too. In the heat.
Mm-hmm. In the heat.
Oh yeah. They there a lot of the builders around here that build new homes.
Mm-hmm.
They hire the Pennsylvania Dutch, the Amish, to come in, and these guys frame. I mean, no air guns, no, it's hammer and nail, buddy. And
They do it nicer and faster.
oh my gosh, they're unbelievable. They bring three of them in, and they work in white shirts, suspenders, black hats, black pants in 100-degree weather. Yep. They build a square house too, buddy. You can put a friggin' 90-degree angle in the corners and it messes.
Mm-hmm.
But their labor's not cheap. You pay for it. They're expensive.
You know what? You're right. It is expensive. It's very expensive, as a matter of fact.
Yep.
Here's the thing: it's worth every penny.
Well, it is. I mean, the quality of work you get is.
You know, you can't. There's very few products you can buy anymore that are handmade, and you can, like, honest to God, go to this guy's shop and watch him make it.
Yeah. Yeah. My bedroom suit is made by the Amish, and there's no metal in it. It's all dowel rotted, glued. I mean,
Dovetailed.
oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
The things that they know about the old ways, everyone else has forgotten.
yeah. I mean, I'm a woodworker myself. Someday I'll have to take my camera around some of Grumpy Buckle's lair down here. I built my own bar about 20 years ago. It's a 10-foot. I have a 10-foot bar in my house. Of course, I'm going to have my beer. But I built that all out of my buddies. I built it out of red oak, and I had my buddies that live up in the holler up there. They have a sawmill. I had them cut the wood for me and all that. I love to. That's been my hobby, woodworking. I never did anything professional about it, but I've built all kinds of stuff. And of course, once I retired from the computer world, I built decks for 10 years after that. And I just retired from that. So I'm done completely now, fellas. I don't work no more. This is what I do for work. Fishing Planet.
Some real hard work now.
Although Wheezy Mouse ain't happy with me because I haven't finished the deck around her pool yet.
Oh.
And I can't even get time to sip a beer. As soon as I throw it in there, it's another fish. Jules, isn't this making you sick, me catching all these fish? It's just making me sick. Come on, Buck. No trophy brown trout yet. No trophy brown. He's a big one, but ain't no trophy brown. Well, Buck, how much money we got in the till? 5,500. That didn't even pay for your trip here. It's 6,900 to come here, dude. 6,900 to come here. You need to turn around and catch a few more fish. Jules, did you catch all the trophies out of this hole?
She must have.
I think Jules fell asleep in her kayak over there. I better take a look. Yep, she's sleeping. I was fishing with it.
Water.
There we go. Oh, did we get him? Oh. you were sleeping in your kayak. Huh. This one here is probably, he's giving me a run for my money now, and I even have my drag up. What do we got there? There's my trophy brown trout. Finally. Oh, nice. 7.5 pounds. Well, I got to take a couple pictures of the fish. I have to be able to post these. Oh, Buck, this is an ugly thing.
Where you going, Buck? Where you going?
I know. He took me for a ride.
Wow.
Oh, he's
Nice.
doing a nice dance there. Oh, look at that pose. That's pretty sweet.
Okay, let's see what I have.
That's a good one.
Oh, I got a big.
You got yourself a brownie. You got a brownie. Oh boy. Far away. Far away. Help, Cecil, help.
I want to get over here.
Well, I got my trophy, Jules. What do you say we go catch some panfish? You want to go catch some pumpkin seeds? I say we go catch some pumpkin seeds now. This is a lot of fun. We'll get them one after another. All right. Well, I'm headed over to the pumpkin seed honey hole.
Yeah, let's go get some.
Yep.
Let me get one more.
All right. It's over here around to the right. Just when you're done there.
Let me get one more. Yeah.
That's no problem. Just come
I'll be over there.
Come around to your right. You'll see me.
I'll be over there in a minute.
Okay. I love this little hole. You better be on the right lake, Buck. Maybe it's on Rocky Lake. I think it is. Nope, it's here. I knew it. Okay. All right, Buck, how far up do you think you can run that kayak up the bank? Hit the shift key. Let's go for it. 6 mile an hour, headed straight in. Come on, Buck, get her in there. Boom. All right. Now, did you get the kayak out of the way for Jules? Yeah. There we go. F11. Oh my. Playing wrong hardware there. Look. Let's go to, I think we'll go 6. Fuck. I think we need to put a 6 on there. Some crickets. Why is that dinging? I turned that down. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. There we go. What happened? Oh, when I get kicked out, I forgot to go turn the... Okay. There, now all that clunking went away. Ooh, that drives me nuts. Back down to where you are. Put that map out. Redworms. Redworms. Okay.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Oop. There we go, Buck. I think you're too close, Buck. You need to back up. Buck. You got it set at 72 inches, my friend. Not exactly where you want to be here.
Coming around the bend.
Okay, Buck, you gotta make room for Jules. Right, over this way. Nope, you're too far away. Oh no, you hit it perfect. Oh, you're getting good at this, Buck. There we go. Pumpkin seed time. There's a trophy. Bingo. I love those fish. Look at that fish. We don't have them around here. I wish we did. They say that they're here. I've never caught a pumpkin seed in Pennsylvania, although they do say they're here. I wonder what waterways they're actually in. Number 6 hook, Jules, with red worms. And anywhere around where you see my bobber sitting, I know you probably don't have the marker there. I have a marker sitting there.
I don't have one yet.
Well, if you have any markers available, I'll send it to you if you want it. But it costs you, it's gonna,
Okay, cool.
yeah, it's gonna cost you it'll cost you a gold coin to put it down. Another trophy pumpkin seed, yay! This is my spot.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, we moved over to the pumpkin
I
seed hunt.
put red worms in my bag.
You
No,
ain't
not
got-
the pumpkin seed hunt.
Wait a
Nothing
minute,
in
wait
the
a minute.
bag.
No, I have to give her thrashing. I gotta give her thrashing right now. You don't have red worms in your bag.
Who? Me?
No. Jules.
Okay.
Okay.
Jules?
Crickets. Actually,
Jules, how can you not have red worms?
they're free. They're free.
It takes you 5 minutes to get 25 free ones, not even.
Okay, you got maggots, Jules. If you got maggots, they hit on the maggots or dough balls.
Wax worms?
Well, they'll probably, even though crickets aren't on the list, they'll hit on crickets.
Oh, they will.
Everything hits on a cricket. Everything.
It goes like you all the help I can get.
Dum, dum, dum.
Let's see. Oops.
I keeps a lighting them and he keeps a blowing them out. Uh-oh. What are you doing in my pumpkin seed hole, Mr. Red-Breasted Sunfish? I like you, too. You're actually pretty good eating.
Oh, my thing.
Yeah, without a marker, Jules, all you gotta do is throw out there just so you're in the black water and not in the shallow water, the little white stuff. You just get it out a little bit deeper. 21 inches down is where I'm at, and you can nail it.
Oh, no, that's a red bread. Never mind.
There you go. There he is. All right, we got you. Oh, big, another fat boy, Pumpkin.
My back can't make it go up or down. I don't know why. God. Mama.
Oh, smallmouth bass out of there. That ain't bad. That's worth more money than a pumpkin seed. Another red-breasted.
I'll take what I could get.
There you go. And that's what we do every time we go out as fisher persons. We'll take anything we get.
Yeah.
All these years I've been fishing, I'm still chasing that monster muskie. Still chasing them.
A kid just got a record-breaking one in my local lake.
I mean, Red and I have gone out specifically and spent an entire week just muskie fishing and catching pike and this and that, and it just no muskie. I cannot land a friggin' muskie. I just ain't got it in me, I guess. I don't know.
You don't find muskie. Muskie find you.
Well, that's what they say. But I do all the the figure eight at the boat. I mean, I've read so many books. I've got an entire encyclopedia behind me. You guys can't see that one, I don't think, but I have an entire bookshelf of friggin' every fish. I mean, they're hardback books. I mean, it's an entire encyclopedia of all the freshwater. I mean, I take my fishing serious. And
All right, Buck. How serious is too serious?
I think it's too serious because I overthink things a lot. But I'm mad because I can't get that muskie, and they grow here in my own local backyard. I mean, they're all over the place here. But, hell, when I was 21 years old, I was water skiing in one of the lakes that I fish in now, and I was kneeboarding actually, and I fell, and I was just sitting in the water, and I actually had a muskie bite me in the calf. It ripped my calf open completely on both sides, and that's the only encounter I've ever had with a muskie. And I'm determined to get that son of a bitch and beat him with a ball bat for biting me in the leg. But I've never landed one on a fishing pole. I'm gonna get him before I die. I hope the good Lord will bless me with one time. Let me hit that 52-inch muskie. Well, you can't catch no fish with your bobber up in the air there, Jules. Uh-oh.
Go get 'em.
There we go.
Are you ready?
I told you they just keep coming out of that rock. I think that rock there is where they spawn in at. They just swim out from that rock and hit, and I'm waiting on them, and boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang. They don't even get to the lake. I catch them all. My wife says to me, "Why do you bullshit everybody so much?" I said, "Because it's fun."
And
righty. I'll be here catching pumpkin seeds. This is my kind of fishing tonight. I can drink a lot of apple juice, and I don't have to do a whole lot of popping and
can't
clicking.
wait to go do like my real vision.
Any night you can just sit back and drink apple juice is a good night.
Oh yeah. Well, my arm, ever since I got that cortisone shot, I've been pretty good, but this hunting and fishing, keeping your arm in one position for hours at a time is not healthy for the human body. I found that out.
Yeah, my red one.
Oh, she's going to get red worms now. She's making a trip to Lone Star to get some red worms. She can't take it anymore. Watching these pumpkin seeds come in one after another. Look at that. I probably have like 100 fish, and I only have 64 pounds.
No, I have them in my home bag.
Oh, you had them at home? Oh. We got to work on getting you a bigger tackle box. Maybe I should do a video.
600 worms.
Well, let's see. I had 1701 when I came here. I'm down to 1687. So I've caught at least 20 some friggin' pumpkin seeds here already. Oh, that's a nice.
On my way back.
That's a nice one there. He's a little bit of a fat boy, half a pound. I'll take him. Half a pound, 2 ounces. It's so quiet. I like fishing this lake like almost as nice as I like fishing the heron. The heron is really nice. Oh, everybody knows that's one of my favorites.
Coming back around.
There you are. You can just spawn into that once. Yeah, you're coming back with the kayak. You could have spawned in right over here and just walked around the corner.
This is a slow kayak.
It's not slow. You're just paddling slow. That's the best kayak in the game.
Yeah, don't you know that's why it's DLC?
Well, not just that. It has the most durability of any kayak you can buy. That's what Pap and I use. We're doing this, and we have to do it again now because we had to leave. I mean, we paddled all the way back to Orchid Shore. Yeah, Orchid Shore in the Amazon. It took us actually 2 hours to get back there because we fished along the way. But yeah, 2 hours it took to paddle back there. And we didn't fish a lot. I mean, we'd stop at a hole, catch a fish in it real quick and then paddle on. And yeah, 2 hours to get there. So we got to do it again this week because we haven't finished shooting the video yet. I got about 3 or 4 hours worth of raw footage that I'm going to have to chop down, get it all down into a decent. I figure it'll probably be one of my hour-long shows, But what are you going to do? That's what I do. I try to create something that fishermen would actually like to watch, I like to watch fishing shows. I watch the pros on Sunday, every damn Sunday morning. That's what I do. I love watching fishing shows. And
I love your video.
do you? Thank you, Jules. Thanks a lot. I try to make them interesting. I try to make Fishing Planet kind of tie into real life fishing. Because a lot of people don't get to go real life fishing, and all they have is this game, and it's a pretty good game, I must say, for being. I think it's the best fishing game out there, getting it close to real, reality. I think it's the best one.
Well, there's Russian fishing.
Well, Russian fishing is really reality. It's camping, but I think I think their mechanics are. I think Fishing Planet has better fish mechanics and pole mechanics, to tell you the truth.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't see nearly as many Fishing Planet videos, or not Fishing Planet, Russian fishing.
Yeah, well, because it's very hard. It's very hard to catch them. KP's doing a good job now since he got pissed off at Fishing Planet and quit doing Fishing Planet videos. He's been doing a lot of Russian fishing for, and I watch his videos because, he's a creator like me. I support him. I subscribe to his channel, and I'm going to continue to watch his stuff. He's good at what he does. What's that?
Whose channel?
KP Shimano.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't subscribe to too many, but I do subscribe to KP. I always thought he's a Dutchman. He's from over there in the Netherlands. He's got a little bit of an accent, but I like him. I've stolen a couple of his little taglines, because he always says,
Oh, I see.
yeah, he always says, let's have a look. Let's have a look. And he's got that Dutch accent. So I like the guy. I mean, he's interesting.
Yeah,
Super Dave.
he's good.
I like him, but he's one of those guys. He gets you right to the point. He's not going to teach you nothing about fishing, but he knows everything about this game. That's for damn sure. He knows what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, he knows the ones and zeros of this game.
Yeah, he does. I mean, this guy, he studies the actual spawning time of every fish. He knows, right, the spawning areas. He knows how big, guys. He was the one who taught me how to catch two unis at the same time at Cannock Creek, because that river's so long, you can catch a uni and then run down to the bottom of the creek, catch another uni and run back to the other. A lot of running around these guys do. And that's gaming. A real fisherman doesn't do that, And
You're in a tournament, and there's this 5-pound bass on a specific bed.
Yeah, it's
that's about the only time I think I've ever seen anyone do that.
I've always when I do these challenges and you're required to catch something that's not a fish, then I've gone to Soap Dave for that. It's like, okay, I'm supposed to snag bark. Oh, what the hell? I ain't got time to go around throwing a lure at every damn tree just to try to get the bark. That's not fishing. But so I just put it in there, blah, 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 catching bark on this lake for something or other. And sure enough, Super Dave's got a video on it. So
yeah, just go over to this little tree right here and, start casting a line. It might take you a minute, but, you'll get it done right here.
Well, I think he got mad at me because I did a Halloween video, and I think that was one of them that you had to catch bark or something, and you had to get 5 pieces of bark. And I used his video to find out where to go there at Fishkin Lake, and I went there and I did it, and I gave the guy credit for it, and because it was one of those series that I do where I do 2 or 3 videos to do one thing, and I gave him credit for it at the end of that series of videos about me catching the bark and how I got the bark so fast, and but before I did the end of the video, I noticed that one of his subscribers was complaining about me stealing a spot off of him and not giving him credit for it. I couldn't believe that. It was like, dude, why don't you watch the rest of my videos and you'll see the credit?
Right, you know, patience, grasshopper.
Yeah, exactly. But that was one of the things that and I'm going to stick to my guns on that. I'm proud of what I did in Fishing Planet because I completed all these missions without watching a video. So, I got that claim to fame. Now, what I'd do is I'd create my video, and then I'd go back and watch. I watched 3 guys do the same video to see how I compared to their videos. That's how I do it.
Yeah.
Did I do it right?
Well, you help me.
I'm glad, Jules. I'm glad I do. Because that's where I get my enjoyment. Is did I help somebody get through this game and complete a mission? That's all I care about. If I helped you a little bit, or did I help somebody and they actually go out in real life and they catch more fish because of something I might have showed them. That's all I want to do is help folks out enjoy this game, this sport, I should say, that I love so dearly. I would fish 24/7 around the clock. And my wife knows that. She went back through some of the pictures of, and she's got pictures of me. Now my kids are in their 40s and 30s, late 30s and early 40s, and she's got pictures of me teaching them how to fish when they were 8 and 9 years old.
I'll be going in a few weeks to go real life fishing.
I know you are. You're going out on that boat. I bet you're excited as hell, aren't you? You're going to have so much fun, Jules. You're going to have so much fun.
I can't wait.
Whoever's going with you, make sure that they take a whole lot of pictures so we can get them up, because you got to put them up on your server, and we want to get some up on my server too. How's your server doing over there? I try to check in at least once or twice a week.
We're going to Port Aragon.
Cool. I know you put a lot of that. Who is that? There's a lady hunter that does the Call of the Wild videos. I see you put a lot of her stuff up there. Yeah, cool.
It's a kayak. It's there.
I think our bite died down there a little bit. It's been a whole 40 seconds and I don't have a fish.
I'm having the same problem.
Where are we out of here, Buck? Let's take a look at the... Oh, no, we're just getting up to the peak here. Okay, just take a breather there for a minute. There we go.
I'll try and switch the bait up.
I get a little nibble.
Get a nibble. Well, these pumpkin seeds, they don't grab... Oh, there you go. You got yourself a
Oh,
truck.
I got a trophy pumpkin.
There you go. There it is.
Yay!
Hey, you got all your trophies from here now. You completed the challenge too. Yeah, you got all your trophies. You needed that one. Good job. Going home for them redworms paid off, didn't it?
Redworms or bloodworms?
All right, you're mine. You've been playing with it too long. There's another trophy pumpkin. See, Buck?
Thank you.
That's why we're here fishing with Buck. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't realize it. We've been having so much fun here. I'm completely after 9 o'clock already. All right, I got to go shut down the stream or YouTube will yell at me.
No.
Yeah, YouTube will yell at me if I don't get my 2 hours. You know, I only allotted 2 hours. They'll send me a little email saying I went over. All right, let's go end this, Buck. Okay, you gotta go over here. You gotta do. Uh-oh. Well, you got a fish going there. Hang on a minute, Buck. Catch that fish. Nope. Maybe not. No. All right, pull it in, Buck. There we go. All right, let's go over here. Control. Go to OBS. All right, we'll go there. All right. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this Sunday night. Fishkin with Buck. We're out here on Falcon Lake in Oregon. Jules and I and Ghost, we've been hanging out. Cody, he's over there shooting animals, but, you know, he hangs out with us, too. We've all been here. We're going to end this session first. I want to thank you very much for watching. I appreciate that. We're really getting some good guys. We got 28 subscribers in the last 28 days. That's pretty good. I want to thank all you guys for that. It means a lot. That's really progressing the channel along. We're getting there. We're growing. The clubs are coming. Remember that. Never, ever give up the fight. And we'll see you later.